19-year-old Alexei Trevizo has been charged with the murder of her newborn son inside a hospital bathroom in Artesia, New Mexico. On January 27, 2023, an Artesia Police Department officer responded to a call about a newborn baby found in the hospital bathroom. According to court records, the officer discovered that Trevizo was in the emergency room for lower back pains and denied being pregnant. However, a lab test showed Trevizo and the hospital staff that she was indeed pregnant, which prompted her to lock herself in a bathroom. Eventually, the staff informed Trevizo that they were entering, and she opened the door for them. The nursing staff informed the police that the bathroom was covered in blood, and the staff immediately started treating her. They checked the toilet and the top of the trash, but found nothing. However, during the cleanup when the trash bag was being taken out, an employee noticed that it was heavier than normal. Two nurses then examined the bag and discovered a newborn boy inside who was cold and showed no signs of life. Trevizo was confronted and confirmed that she had given birth.
We discovered a dead baby in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It came out at me and I didn't know what to do.
Lexi, I told you about this. I just asked you, baby, to tell me the truth.
It was not prior to that.
How big is the baby?
It's full term.
What?
Nothing,
9 months?
nothing was crying.
Lexi, have you watched the news of the girls that what they do to their babies and what they go to jail?
An autopsy later determined that the baby boy was alive when she put him in the trash can, and his death was caused by a lack of oxygen. The recent release of police body cam footage during Alexei Trevizo's arrest reveals an intriguing discovery: a shrine or poster bearing the name Alex in their living room. It is worth noting that the baby's official legal name is Alex Fierro. Additionally, it seems that the entire school community was aware of the incident, as the school explicitly instructed both staff and students to refrain from discussing it. Furthermore, in my other videos, numerous individuals are discussing the potential charges against Alexei's mother. Interestingly, it has come to light that she already has a criminal record. Specifically, on July 17, 2004, she was arrested in Texas for driving while intoxicated with a child under 15 years old. She pleaded guilty and received a 5-year probationary sentence. Recently, body camera footage of the Artesia, New Mexico police arresting Alexei Trevizo has been released, shedding light on the dynamics between her and her controlling mother. In the video, Trevizo's mother can be seen demanding to see a warrant from the police and repeatedly asking for information regarding the 19-year-old's arrest.
Okay, so what is she under arrest for?
She's over 18. She's got
I understand that,
Right.
Detective Gonzalez.
Right.
What is she under arrest for?
She has warrant for arrest. Okay?
For what?
That's all I'm gonna tell you. Okay?
What do you...
She refuses to bring out Trevizo until she is presented with a warrant, and even expresses her intention to take legal action against the police department and the hospital, presumably indicating her intention to sue them. This is puzzling since neither the hospital nor the police department can be held responsible for Alexei's actions.
I see the warrant.
It's an arrest warrant for her. It's
Okay,
not a
can I
search
see the
warrant for your
arrest
house.
warrant? I want to see the arrest warrant.
And what will that prove?
You bet when this is over, I'm coming for the police department and the hospital. I am.
Yes, ma'am.
Finally, when Alexei does appear, she appears nervous and somewhat confused.
Alexia, do you know your date of birth?
Yes.
Okay.
11/25/93.
Yeah.
Do you have to walk her all the way over there? Can you bring your car up there? Please.
Yeah,
That's all. Just please.
I'll go get it.
Alexia, are you okay with your mom getting your criminal complaint when we get to the detention center? It has your personal information
Can
on
you
it.
repeat that?
Are you okay with your mother getting the criminal complaint? It has your personal identifying information on it. Serial number, date of birth.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be headed your way.
Alexei Trevizo, the 19-year-old at the center of controversy after throwing her baby in a hospital trash can, is claiming she didn't know she was pregnant. Her family and her boyfriend also claim they were unaware of her pregnancy. However, recently surfaced photos and videos provide evidence of Trevizo sporting a noticeable baby bump. One photo captures her during cheer practice, clearly displaying the prominent bump. In another video, she can be seen cheerleading at a high school sports game, lifting another performer while showcasing her baby bump. Furthermore, surveillance footage has been released, showing Trevizo entering the restroom where she later gave birth. "19-year-old Alexei Trevizo has been released on a $100,000 unsecured bond following a Tuesday hearing in front of Eddy County District Judge David Finger. She will be allowed to attend school and graduation, follow a curfew from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and will not have to wear an ankle monitor or serve under house arrest during her release. She is required to attend counseling and was permitted to travel to Texas to visit family without permission. However, any other out-of-state travel will require permission from the court. If any terms are violated, Trevizo will be sent back to jail ahead of the trial. She is being charged with first-degree murder and tampering with evidence, and has pleaded not guilty in the murder of her newborn baby.
Right, she needs to, I'm sorry, I forgot she's 18.
Keep out of me.
But you need to make sure that you're safe, I need to send you to Loveless to labor delivery. Will you please agree to that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, great. I'm gonna work on that. In terms, I'm sorry about this, but in terms of delivering a baby and it looked like you tried to hide it, we do have to have the police involved.
And nothing was crying. It came out. Nothing.
I know. But the baby's gonna have to be taken for autopsy and there'll be an investigator and everything. I'm really sorry, guys.
I was really surprised not one person asked me about the baby. If it was alive, if it was a boy, if it was a girl, no one asked me anything. Not even, she didn't even ask. No, she didn't ask. The only thing she started doing was crying and started talking about she didn't know what to do. Not one. I've never seen I've delivered multiple babies and I've seen multiple miscarriages and I've never seen a reaction like that. And I don't even know what to say about that. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
How would you describe the reaction?
I think there was no emotion except for herself, and she really wasn't even crying tears. She was just, and the only thing she was upset about was that I think she was going to be in trouble with her mother. That was her only concern, in my opinion. There was no concern for the baby. No one asked me any questions about the baby. Not even the family members, when I went out there and talked to them, did they say, normally people, I would think, would say, was it a boy, a girl, no one asked me one question about the baby at all, not one.
The whole time?
The whole time. No one asked me anything about the baby's condition, if it's a boy or a girl, anything, nothing.
Okay.
The only thing that upsets me the most is I understand she was scared, and I think her mother had a big dynamic on her, and I understand that. I mean, I think her mother was probably pretty controlling. I don't know that. I'm just speculation. But she gave me no chance to save that baby. I had no chance, and that's not what I do. My job is to save lives, and I had no chance on that baby. She gave me no chance. And we are a facility that you can drop the baby off, no questions asked. You can just leave the baby and go. I don't care, you know, as long as you bring the baby to a safe. We are one of those type of hospitals, so it's hard to fathom what was going on in her mind. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that, and I pray to God I never see it again. I mean, it was like, I don't even like TV, you know what I mean? Shit you just, I don't even know what to say, man. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. I've seen women that are only married, or not married, but pregnant for 6 weeks, and they lose their baby, and they're a mess. You know what I mean? That girl went into that bathroom, made no sounds at all, and the baby, and had, I don't even know how she functioned that way, to do what she did and with no emotion. I've never seen anything like it.
And it was a pretty good sized baby. Pretty good sized.
It looked term to me.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it was term. I can't tell you that was, but.
So, we both my kids tonight. He
leave.
was in bed. He was downstairs trying to sleep. I don't know why she even went down there. Like, what the hell was she? I don't understand any of it. All I know is I heard him screaming, like the worst scream ever. And I thought maybe he was having a nightmare, so I started to try to wake him up. And there's blood everywhere. And he said, "She stabbed me. She stabbed me." I was like, "Who?" And he started going in and out of consciousness, and so that's what they told me to put him on the floor, do chest compressions, and he could sleep downstairs, and I said yes. I wish I would have said no.
Well, there's nothing, don't blame yourself, there's nothing that you could have done differently.
But I normally tell him no, and this night I was like, yeah, fine. Yes, they're here!
Where's your daughter? Where's the knife at?
I don't even know what she used. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Come here.
sorry.
Come here.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We're just gonna put handcuffs on just for now.
I'm sorry. Just pull out.
Where's the knife?
Sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I don't know what to ask. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm so sorry. You better pray God if I am. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So some breaking news out of Las Vegas. It is said that a family saw what looked like to be aliens in their backyard. They stood about 8 to 10 feet tall. But what is crazy, a police officer also saw something in the sky that night. So when police officers arrived at the scene, they did believe what these people have to say because they said their officers saw it as well. But take a listen and let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below.
Agencies believe something landed or crashed. Whether it was non-humans or not, it certainly scared the people living on this property. Now, before we show you that video, listen to their call for help.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Okay.
Well, the 8 News Now investigators obtaining video as officers then responded to the call you just heard. You'll see the officers also saw something in the sky that night, but the big question is, what was it, and is it all connected?
Leave her alone.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro Police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
someone calls 911 reporting two large figures in their backyard.
No, I'm still nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro. I've only thought of shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard, or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property. What's clear, they're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So yeah, this is quite weird, Brian was saying as we're watching this story. Now, we've been in contact with the family in that video, and as you heard in that 911 call, they seem very reasonable and honestly quite scared as you heard them in the call. No, they don't seem impaired in any way, and whatever crashed by the time that police got there was gone, but sources say that there's really no dispute. Something was in their yard. Exactly what? We do not know.
I mean, it's so interesting. So, like, the Metro officer sees something, the neighbor sees something. I mean, so what could it be?
Well, we know that there are obviously a lot of military bases around this area. The night of April 30th, early in the morning on May 1st. Did that exact thing land in their yard? I don't know. But these people said they saw some SUV circling the area. Could this have been some piece of equipment that malfunctioned? Maybe they saw something and then someone came. I can't believe we're talking about this.
Right.
Someone came and retrieved it from the backyard in the SUV. We don't know. This all comes as a former high-level intelligence officer, a veteran, was on News Nation talking about how there is a program where the government collects some unidentified objects. So this might be that. We just don't know. We're going to work to find out, though.
And
Brian,
no substances. They were looking.
So a lot of people are like, where's the footage of the aliens crashing in your backyard? Well, the family has now come out with video proof of them going outside, checking out what that sound was. They even have the sound on like a Ring camera footage crashing, and it's very loud. But take a look and let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments, and you guys let me know if you believe it.
The best of my abilities. This is not a conspiracy theory. I'm not making this story out for clout or fame. I just want to tell you what happened to me and my family. And I know some people are not gonna believe this, but each person is different. So this is what happened to me. Keep in mind, this is midnight and I'm fixing a truck in my backyard. At this point, I'm only with my brother and I hear something fall from the sky. I turn around, the only thing I see is a big light falling from the sky, and moments after, I feel a big impact and a bang, sort of like a big impact fall. And me and my brother looked at each other and we were scared, but when the impact happened, it was sort of like a shock wave, like an out-of-body experience. So to say, when I tried to look at the object, it was all blurry, not my vision, but only the backyard area. And I hear thousands of footsteps around me, and maybe a couple seconds later, the blurriness was gone. And here's the footage of the body, the police officer's body cam, and here's the object I'm referring to, the light. Video. Here's a Ring camera video. You can hear the bang. This is around the neighborhood. So here's the video. So when that happened, the only thing I can see in the backyard is a tall creature, probably around 8-10 feet tall, very thin. So I called my dad. He went to the backyard and he saw the same thing, the same creature I saw. He told me to go inside the house. At this point, we all freaking out, me and my family. And here's the video where we were in the backyard area. You cannot see it too good, but on camera, but it's there. Here's the video.
¡Ay! ¡Profesor! Calmugarela, me calcines var eso. Cáelo, cherro, que chile. Cáelo, cherro.
Moments after the video, me and my brother went to go pick up my tools. Then my brother calls me, and he told me shakingly, look behind the forklift. So I look. Keep in mind I'm facing the forklift, and then I see the alien creature. So when I saw it, it was a tall, skinny, lengthy creature. He was a gray, greenish color, and when I looked at it in the eyes, my body just froze.
So I made a slowed down version of this video. I zoomed in and I changed the filter because I see two different things in the video. The video wasn't really clear on what they saw, but maybe they saw what I saw when I changed the filter and zoomed in. Again, we really don't know what aliens look like, only what they perceive in movies and in books. But let me know what you guys think. And again, I'm not a professional. Hey guys, so I made a slowed down version of the alien sighting in Las Vegas. I'm going to show you in two different filters. First, this one. But I'm gonna let you guys know. Remember, he said that they had glowy eyes and a big mouth. Well, you will see this thing kind of looks like open up his mouth right there. And that's pretty wide. You can kind of see eyes and whatnot. And remember, we really don't know what aliens look like. So, and then they close the mouth. And it looks like it's just looking around and whatnot, okay? You just see it looking around. Now I'm gonna show you in a different filter. Now I'm going to show you in a different filter what you couldn't see in the other filter. And this one's kind of clear as day, what I believe looks like an alien. But you will see it right there with the black eyes and it's staring straight. But throughout this video, it does move its head. As you see, it's moving its head slowly, kind of looking around. But I could be wrong. See, it's looking around and it does open its mouth once. You'll see it. It's like, I don't know. It just kind of looks like an alien, but we don't know what aliens look like. Again, there's not really a clear video of what this guy's talking about, but you guys let me know if you see it. Other than that, I will keep you guys updated. So I forgot to circle them in the video I just posted. I'm so sorry. Huge brain fog. So here is the video with them circled. I am so sorry, you guys. Again, I'm not a professional. Of the alien sighting in Las Vegas. I'm going to show you in two different filters. First, this one. But I'm going to let you guys know. Remember, he said that they had glowy eyes and a big mouth. Well, you will see this thing kind of looks like open up his mouth right there. And that's pretty wide. You can kind of see eyes and whatnot. And remember, we really don't know what aliens look like. So, and then they close the mouth. And it looks like it's just looking around and whatnot, okay? You just see it looking around. Now I'm going to show you in a different filter. Now I'm going to show you in a different filter what you couldn't see in the other filter. And this one's kind of clear as day, what I believe looks like an alien. But you will see it right there with the black eyes and it's staring straight. But throughout this video, it does move its head. As you see, it's moving its head slowly, kind of looking around. But I could be wrong. See, it's looking around and it does open its mouth once. You'll see it. It's like, I don't know. It just kind of looks like an alien, but we don't know what aliens look like. Again, there's not really a clear video of what this guy's talking about, but you guys let me know if you see it. Other than that, I will keep you guys updated.